Hey guys, welcome back to another OBD Mastery video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the P0026 trouble code. What exactly is it? What are the causes, the symptoms, and how to fix it? Let's go ahead and get into what it actually is. So, the introduction is a intake valve control solenoid circuit range and performance issue specifically for bank 1. It's super crucial for regulating the timing, intake, and valve in the engine, and when this code appears, it typically indicates that there's a problem with the performance or range of the solenoid that controls the variable valve timing system. This can lead to a range of vehicle performance issues such as poor acceleration, decreased fuel efficiency, and increased emissions. Therefore, understanding this code is essential for diagnosing and rectifying related problems in order to restore optimal engine functionality and performance. Now, moving on here, the symptoms of this P0026 code is you're going to have a check engine light activation on your cluster. Number 2, you're also going to have a poor engine performance. You'll notice a decline in the engine's performance characterized by sluggish acceleration, which, if you were to blip the throttle, you wouldn't have the power that you once had. The third one is going to be rough idling, so this is just going to be a shake to your car, just pretty much exhibiting irregular consistencies with the vibrations while stationary. Number 4 is decreased fuel efficiency. So you're going to be taking more trips to the gas station than usual, which this is just due to the fuel consumption that has increased due to this code. The cause of the P0026 code is could be a faulty intake valve control solenoid. You could also have damaged wiring or poor connections, oil flow restriction to the solenoid. You also can have a malfunctioning ECM. Now, a malfunctioning intake valve control solenoid can prevent proper regulation of air and fuel mixture into the engine. It's best to check those. All right, some of these can be your problem. It's best to kind of like diagnose your car and go off of what it could possibly be. But a malfunctioning ECM I like to talk about because those rarely go out. It's possible that it goes out. It's never zero. However, it is just rare that that is the case for this code. Now, the cost analysis is just the intake valve control solenoid replacement. It will range you from between $150 to $300. Encompasses both the price of the part and the labor required for installation. Wiring repair, if you have frayed or corroded wires, could depend between $50 and $200 depending on the extent of the damage. And then oil flow restriction repair can cost you between $50 to $200. You're going to want to take into account factors such as the cause of the restriction and the necessary repairs to restore proper oil flow. Next up is going to be the ECM replacement. Now, like I said, it's super rare that these do go out. However, it's never zero. So you're looking between $800 and $1,500, both parts and labor for installation, just depending. But basically, number 5 is going to be the total potential cost. So if you consider all the cost and replacements associated with the code, the total cost can add up pretty significantly. So it's best to just go one by one and kind of determine very slowly what is the culprit of this code coming up. Now, a couple solutions on how exactly you can fix P0026 code is just inspect the wiring and connections. Make sure that the wiring and connections relate to the intake valve control solenoid for damage or corrosion. Repair any issues found to resolve the P0026 code. Test and replace solenoids. So if your intake valve control solenoid with a multimeter for resistance, it is out of range, replace it to fix the P0026 trouble code. So test and replace the solenoid if you're having problems with it. Also check your oil flow restrictions for any sludge or contaminants. Make sure it's clear of that. Next up is going to be diagnosing ECM issues. So just perform a diagnostic evaluation of the ECM. Usually it's never the ECM, but it could never be zero like I mentioned. But anyways, that's it for the video today, talking about P0026. What are the causes, symptoms, solutions of this code? If you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below if it did help you out. Don't forget to check out our catalog here on the OBD Mastery channel where we talk about P0 codes and much more. If you need a help with a specific code, feel free to check out our YouTube channel where we can have a possible solution for your problem. Until then, everybody, we'll see you all for another video.